Debate Championships in 2025. First day almost done. Today was more just briefing, training, just to get people started. First day is always hectic. Now we're about to conclude with some public speaking after a long, hectic day of registrations. But trainings were done, briefings were done, and we're ready to start off with the rumblings and speaking and poetry and all of those fun things.
I'm incredibly excited to see what the participants have in store. People had so much enthusiasm signing up, so many questions in the briefing, which shows actual engagement. It was a very insightful briefing, I think. So yes, I'm very excited for round one, I'm very excited for the rest of the competition, and I can't wait for the showstopper round.
So far it's been an interesting tournament. I think the standard is quite decent. It is a great learning opportunity for both newer judges and newer speakers to establish themselves and also just grow their skill set in terms of what debating in Southern Africa is going to be for the next few years. There's some degree of hope in the future of debating on the continent.
Hi, my name is Orakile Mukwena and I'm an adjudicator at SAUDC. My experience here in the first round, very good round. I enjoyed working with the panelists that I had. Last engagement that well, personally, I just like the fact that we had a consensus. So that made everything a lot easier. It made our discussion, our debriefing a lot easier. And also, yeah. So my experience, my first round experience here judging the SAUDC was great.
So it was a good experience getting different views and opinions and that whole banter and back chat where we understand people's ideas.
Today we have a very interesting day ahead of us. We started in the morning with public speaking and poetry, and then we'll have 3 amazing debating rounds with very fun motions. And yeah, all the best to the participants.
From yesterday, I had 3 debates, and I took what I learned from there to come to this debate today, and the 2 I'll be doing this afternoon to really kind of learn how to do it, to see how other people do it and how well they perform. Really heightens my experience because, as I said, I'm a novice speaker as well.
One of the things that I actually enjoy is being forced to argue for stuff that I don't agree with, because I think it forces me to look at an issue or anything really from a different perspective, and it's something that I think is so important in the world today, and something that debate does so amazingly.
It was incredible. The offerings that we got were phenomenal. They were top class. The writing is off the charts. It's amazing. People were crying, people were laughing, people were cheering. It's been incredible so far. I'm really excited for the second round, which will be an unprepared round, so they'll have to, write a poem on the spot.
I'm from UKZN, and this was my first year attending nationals, and it's been a very interesting experience. So usually I've had the experience of debating with other universities from South Africa, but this time we're including countries that are outside of South Africa in the SADC region. So it's been interesting listening to people who approach the process of thinking very differently than I do, and just different from the way South Africans usually do. So I think it's been a really interesting process. From round to round, it's been a process of learning and just trying to apply the feedback. And luckily, that was good enough to get me into a semi-final.
It's been a crazy experience so far. Like, from the beginning, it was a lot of like drama, very intense. Like, you were never sure what was going on. Like, with all the calls, we were always wondering if we were winning or not, but luckily it seemed like we were. It's been quite a fun experience. We got to engage with a bunch of different institutions from across the country and all of Southern Africa, but we've also been versing some teams consistently. So we just versed a team in the semi-finals. We've seen them 6 times this whole tournament. We've been versing each other, and it's been a really good experience because through that we've been able to become really good friends, become really close with each other, and engage with people across the country. And that just means you're engaging people of all different ideas, all different views, all different backgrounds. And it's a space you'll never get, an idea you'll never get any other space. So nationals for me, with all this experience, even get up to the semi-final right now, has been about growing and meeting and learning from new people and enjoying the conversations we have and the conversations I get to have with those people. It's been really tough, it's been really difficult, but that just makes it all the more rewarding when you get to do things like debates amongst everyone.
Dear participants, thank you for coming to yet another edition of SAUDC. Thank you for making sacrifices, traveling from faraway places to come to this beautiful city of Pretoria. We truly appreciate that. To all the staffs at the University of Pretoria that allowed us to make this tournament possible, we thank you and we fully appreciate your support. To all the volunteers that has helped us put this tournament together, to all members of the National Committee, members of SAUDC Council, members of GSUDC and Gauteng Debate, we truly appreciate your effort into making us and giving us room to create such a beautiful environment. Thank you for all the participants that allowed us to have a space and to have an environment that was safe, that was calm and quiet for everybody who was present. To everybody that's making it their way to the finals, either being on the novice finals, open finals, public speaking finals, or poetry finals, I wish you all the best for the remainder of this year and your achievement within the space. To everybody else that wants to be more eager and try more of these things, we have PUDC coming, so people are still encouraged to actually attend that. And we also have WDC coming, so we want to see more members of the SADC community actually be attending to those. I appreciate so much the effort that you guys take every single year to attend this tournament. And next year, we wish to even have a better tournament, learning from the outcomes and learning from the challenge we faced this year. Despite everything that has happened this year, we managed to run on time, we managed to cater for everybody, and we managed to do everything that we promised on the initial bid. We thank you for your effort, we thank you for your kindness, and we also thank you for the support and love of debate, public speaking, and poetry as a sport. I hope to see you soon, come December.